This is the Measure King. It's a 3-in-1 digital tape measure. Let's check it out in today's review. All right, just a few features of the Measure King. Now it has 3 modes. There's a laser. You can use the chord mode, which you can use to wrap around things. Not just for straight lines, it's actually for wrapping around things. And there's also the roller mode, which you can roll along the surface here. Turn it on. Different measurements, you have inches. Pushing these 2 buttons, you can scroll through them. Centimeters, feet and inches, and there you go. Over here, you can select between roller mode, that's chord mode, and that's laser mode. Now this arrow right here tells you where the measurement begins at. So say you've got the laser right here, but you want to start measuring over here, you can do that by holding that button down and it switches. So now even though the laser's here, the measurement will start right there. Kind of a cool feature actually. Likewise with the chord mode, you can start on this side or on that side by toggling either left or right. Cool feature. In chord mode, as you pull it, it's kind of a real-time thing. It changes. If you want to freeze a measurement, you just push this button right here and it'll keep it in place. I have noticed sometimes when you're retracting it, this seems to get off. You actually have to clear it back. That's probably when it goes back around the spool in there. It gets a little bit off, so you have to just hit the reset button. Roller mode, you have to hold this button down to operate it. If you don't push the button, you're going to get nothing. Hold the button down. And there we go. Laser mode, you push this button. And then you get your reading. Error? What? Let's try again. It doesn't like my hand. What's up with that? How about if I put this bacon wave box there? Boom. 11 9/16 inches. Pretty cool. All right, so say you want to measure something like this rounded cabinet right here. Now, with a regular tape measure, that's going to be a little difficult, right? I mean, what's that? It says 18 inches. Turn on my trusty Measure King. Turn the power on. Got it in roll mode right there. Let's try this. Got to hold the button. Now, this has to be where you begin at. Okay. Hold it down. Boom, 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 boom. 16 3/16. Easy enough. All right, so say you want to measure the distance between these 2 points right here. Now with a regular tape measure, some of them have features that handle this, but a lot of times people will do this kind of thing. All right, we got like 40 1/4. Okay, not hard, but with our trusty laser, we can actually do it even easier. So I'll put it on laser mode, and we want it to measure from the edge, not from the front. So I'll push that down. That arrow means it's going to measure from here. All right, here we go. It says 40 3/4. 40 3/4. I'm not showing 40 3/4. I'm showing 40 1/4. Let me try that again. Push the button. It says 40 13/16. I guess we'll just keep trying. Let's just try this painting here. Okay, I'm showing 62 1/2. Chord mode. And I'm going to press the button to hold that. 62. Did I say 61 1/2? 62 11/16 it is. Whoa, I don't know about that. That doesn't seem accurate to me. 62 1/2-ish. Well, we seem to be having a little discrepancy in the measurements, so we got to keep measuring and see what's going on with that. Chord mode is good for something like this. .28 9/16. And it kind of goes in real time, so as you're pulling it out and retracting it, it's changing. I'm going to try the Measure King against 2 other tape measures and see how it does. I'm going to measure this piece of the concrete right here from one side to the other. Now I would have to use chord mode for that because a laser needs something to shine up against. So we'll do chord mode against the other 2 and see how accurate it really is. Now I can't just throw it across there like this because it's kind of, you got this going on. I guess I'll just step on it. 66 7/8. You can feel the hooks there. 66 7/8. That was 66 7/8. 66 and maybe 3/4. So it was right there with them. I'm not sure why I was getting discrepancy inside. Let's try the chord again. It's like I'm a tree hugger, doesn't it? I don't know why you would want to measure your palm tree, but here it is. If you're interested, it's 44 3/16 right there. So if you do want to embrace your trees, if you're a tree hugger, then you know exactly how much space you need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my cameraman hold one end of this and see how long the chord mode actually goes, because it doesn't say in the instructions. The laser is 25 feet, but how about the chord? Let's try it out. Oh, 11 feet even. 11 feet and 1/16. So it's basically, the chord mode goes 11 feet. Good to know. Now let's try roller mode and see what kind of limitations that has. I'm going to see how far this segment is right here, and then I'll just keep going until I just go to the very end. Is it working? Oh, I have to push the button. That was 24 feet. What I want to know is if this can actually register higher distances. All right, 75 feet. So it looks like in rolling mode, you really don't have any kind of a limitation or any kind of a range limit, unlike the laser, which is 25 feet, and the chord, which is 11 feet. So if you need longer distances, that's probably the way to go. What I wanted to find out is if the bright light will actually affect the laser at all. So let me just try shining against this wall here. All right, so let's see what we got. 8 feet 2 inches. That sounds about right. Yeah. Guess what? I can't see the laser on the brick wall anywhere though. Here, let's do this. There it is. See it? See, there's the laser. Here's the measurement. I'm moving away from it, and ouch! Ow! A stupid bush. Ah! I backed right into that thing. Ah! Regardless of the dumb bush that kind of screwed me up here, it does seem to work in daylight on a bright surface. I don't see the laser, but it seems like it's working pretty well with that. So this is one reason I like to do my reviews over several days. Last night, while I was looking at the video I shot yesterday, I was thinking that I really needed to gauge if this is accurate or not. So I got 3 tape measures out, lined them all up, and compared the Measure King to those, and here's how that went. All right, I've got 3 tape measures here, all lined up in the exact same spot. As you can see, they look, if we look at 24 inches, 24 inches lines right up. Now let's take the Measure King and see if it lines up with the other 3. Okay, I've got the chord over there as well. And as you can see, it shows 24 inches. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Come on here, Bailey. What do you think? Bailey's got to inspect it for. She's the inspector. Inspector Bailey. Does everything measure up, Bailey? Oh, don't lick that. Okay, she's done. She said it's okay. Let's try it on laser mode to see how accurate it is compared to these other tape measures. I'm going to place it right on the 24 and shine it right over there. 194 inches. That is not correct. Hey, there's Daisy. You don't see Daisy too often. That's my 13-year-old. That's old Daisy. Let's try this one more time. 24 inches. I wonder if this reflective surface is becoming a problem for it. Let me try a different surface here. I'll just do this wall. Here's 24 inches again. Okay, I've got it right on the 24 inches. I'm going to shine it on that wall. It's not 27.5 inches. I've got it right above the tape measure. It's falling along that line. It's just not right. That's not 24 inches. Let me put it at 27 inches and see if it's 27.5 inches. It's not right. It's not right. I've actually been kind of having fun playing with this, pointing at the ceiling and seeing how far away it is. It kind of makes a little bit of a tapping noise when it's calculating the laser. Let's see if you can hear this. Oh, she's chasing the laser. She's chasing the laser. Bailey, get it. Get it. Oh, she's chasing the laser. Bailey, get it. Look, get it. Get it, Bailey. Get it. Oh, this is going to be even better. Wasn't really what I expected. Get it. Bite it. Oh, this is great. All right, so I have had some discrepancies between the Measure King and my regular tape measures. In chord mode, it seemed like I was able to get it to line up with all the 3 tape measures. So it seems like maybe the discrepancies I was having in my tests were maybe the angle I was holding at it, the rounded surfaces of what I was measuring, things like that. Now with laser mode, not so easy to write those off. I have had a hard time getting them to be accurate compared to a tape measure by sometimes an inch or more. So the laser mode might be good for getting a rough estimate for long distances, things like that. I don't know if I would put a lot of stock in its precise measurements in laser mode. Overall though, I still think the Measure King is a pretty cool product. Have you used the Measure King, a digital tape measure, or something like it? Tell me what you think in the comments below. And please follow my social profiles for progress pictures and videos as I go. And please subscribe for more As Seen on TV product reviews from me, James White, Freakin' Reviews.